I was explaining to him that each Muslim is put on the world in the dunya, and he's gotta prove himself.
Right.
He's
Right.
going to be tested in certain ways, and eventually he's going to either make it or don't make it.
Right.
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 So he tells me, God knows everything.
Right.
Now, why would he test you if he knows the result of that test?
Yes.
So he knows what the result is going to be.
Right. Right.
He knows what your weaknesses are, what your strengths are, what the result is.
Right. Right.
So why would he test you in the first place? Why doesn't he just immediately, when you're created, good will have the good? Classify that.
He said, let's say you, sir, you are the rector of the university.
Your son is standard 6. That PSC, what do you call it? You're still on PSC, Primary Certificate Examination. You're standard 6. Face down. Yeah, JC. JC is still there. JC. A metric, man. Your metric is still there. This is your son, is standard 7, 8, and your son is brilliant. He is fit to get a metric certificate. Can you give it to him? You know your son will pass with flying colors. You are a rector of the university. Can you give him a certificate without the exam? Why? He's got to prove to himself that he's done the job. This is now for your benefit, for our benefit, that you are going through the process and you pass the exam. Same thing for an example for others. See, there's no easy way. There's no taking of a pill, swallowing a pill. God knows. So you know your destination in heaven. Before you were created, He could have put you in hell, or put you in heaven. Finish. What the hell are you doing here? You would have been in hell or heaven. He knows eventually where will you be. You deserve hell. So before your birth, put you in hell, your ruh in hell, and you in heaven. And there's no need for this earth at all. There's no need for anything. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. You see the example. The example is that of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. Allah says that this sacrificing his son was a test from Allah. And Allah knew whether he's going to pass or he's going to fail. So why test the man? Same question. Why test the man? You know he will fail or not. What do you want to test me for? See, if Imran here, he knows me from when he was a little boy. If he needs 10 rands, he thinks if uncle is around, he can get it. If I got it, he says, uncle, can you lend me 10 rands? I say, take it myself. He wants 50 rands. He says, uncle, can I have 50 rands? Is he testing me? No. But if he's not sure whether, I will help him or not, then he wants to try me out once in a while to see that whether uncle will, if I need it, will he? So he says, uncle, I need 10 rands, but I need 50 rands. So he tested me out for the future. Then after a couple of days he returns it and says, thank you very much, uncle. But he was testing me. So Allah doesn't need that. He knows whether Ibrahim alayhi salam will fail or will succeed. Then why put him to the test? Now in his case, you see, human sacrifice was prevalent in his environment. People used to sacrifice their own sons and their own daughters. And man can be programmed, as I was telling you just now. You can be programmed into anything. Do you know that? This is, man, the most valuable thing you have, the Eskimo says. What is it? Your wife. And when I visit you, damn it all, you want to put her out of the way. You want to give me tea, cakes. What does it cost? But the most valuable thing you have? Your wife. Where are you putting her? Out of the way. So he said, look, man, the most valuable thing I have is my wife. I'm offering it to you. Programmed, brainwashed. He believes sincerely that that's the greatest hospitality he can show to you is to offer his wife to you. It's programming. You can be programmed into anything. Sati, the Indians, where the women were immolating themselves in the funeral pyre of the husbands. Why? He says, everybody works you up. He says, man, you love your husband? She said, yes, I love my husband. He said, damn it, your husband is gone, and what the hell are you doing here? Maybe you got another bloke. He said, come on, prove your word. So the poor thing, she used to go and burn herself on the funeral pyre. Brainwashing. Man can be brainwashed into anything. So the people were brainwashed into sacrificing, human sacrifice. Their own son, man, the most valuable thing I have is my child. I'm prepared to sacrifice for God. Sincere. What greater sincerity is that? Can a person show? your own child, your own son or daughter. No, programming, brainwashing. So the people were brainwashed. Human sacrifice was prevalent. So God would say, send a command, hey, no more. Doesn't make sense. So he says, now enact a scene, a drama. So now, Abraham, go through this. One dream, again another dream. So, no, it can't be, this must be serious. He said, no, Allah wants it. So what do you say, my son? The son says, why, father, if Allah wants it this way, I'm prepared to submissive. And at the critical moment, Allah says, no. He needs no flesh, not of a man or an animal. What he needs is your willingness. So there's a lesson to be learned, that he wants you, your willingness. I'm prepared to sacrifice. This was a test. He passed the test. So as an object lesson for others, God needs no sacrifice, no blood, not of a lamb or of an innocent man or a guilty man, no blood. So this is for our own spiritual development.